Our viewers, today we are privileged to have our expert from Kenya National Youth Service who have been also touching the lives of many people within the Republic of Kenya. They are the counselors, they are also teachers, they are also facilitators, and today we wish to involve them in this interview about alcohol and drunk. They are experts, and now today we are privileged to have Madam Judy and Mr. Felix, who will tell us how these drugs have been affecting the lives of the citizens of the Republic of Kenya and how they are prepared to help the people within the Republic of Kenya to change and be also the engine of change. Yes, Madam Judy?
Thank you so much for the opportunity that you've given me today. I will begin by saying that these drugs are affecting the youth, especially 16 to 24 years, and that is the age that we deal with. Me, I work in Gilgil, XNYS College. I deal with recruits, and most of these recruits come from their homes while they are already been engaging themselves to the drugs. Now when they come, because of the nature of our training, they don't even get to come across the drugs. So what we do is that initially we used to chase them away or dismiss them. When we find them they are using cannabis sativa, or maybe they are engaging themselves into alcohol, we used to dismiss them. But today, after learning and being taken through the drugs and substance use, we have now gained knowledge on how to handle them. We were even taken through the counseling on how to handle the youth or the recruits. Now we usually talk to them, we give them sessions, and we don't dismiss them. After giving them sessions, we talk to them, and then they come to realize where they messed up. And others, they really stop taking the substances, and even the chaplaincy are so useful to them. So we want to say that the drug substance that the youth use, really it is true that these young men and women engage themselves in such substances, and it affects their brain. Once it affects their brain, you find that these people, because we work in team, you find that in one barrack or when they are going to work together, you find that some are nagging behind, but we as the people, the trainers, we really push them, we really talk to them, and then they come back to their senses. So we really thank this training for those who arranged for it, our Madam Gigi. We really appreciate for making us be taken through this training. It is really going to help our youth, because when we take them through the sessions, they come to realize themselves, and others really stop taking the drugs.
Thank you, Madam Judy. Viewers, as you know, these are very key people within our Republic of Kenya, and it is my prayers that you'll be conducting these experts who can help us to bring change within our Republic of Kenya. And now we have Mr. Felix. Welcome, sir.
Thank you, Mr. Mbevo. I personally would wish to welcome Kenyans to this particular function. And I'll tell you for a fact that Kenya has had a lot of issues concerning drugs, and most likely I will talk about the symptoms of drug abuse and the causes. Number one, I'll start with perceptions have made people to believe that drugs can help, especially when it comes to the age that Madam has talked about, that is between 16 to 24. Mostly these are secondary school and college school going children. And these boys and girls mostly indulge in drugs because some of them believe that number one, it will help them to pass their exams. Number two, they want to fit in a certain group. And so they indulge into these drugs in order for them to be recognized by a group that maybe I am now of this league. And that is causing a lot of harm to our youth, because eventually the effects of taking drugs or using or abusing drugs will catch up with them. Number one, what they don't know is that these drugs will have an effect afterwards. And so most of them go or join drug taking or abusing, not knowing that eventually it will catch up with them. So what we are doing is that number one, we want to sensitize the Republic of Kenya youth and even the elderly people to know that surely drugs will catch up with them. And abusing drugs is not the best way to go. Number two, relating drugs with substance abuse has been a problem because once somebody is exposed to substance abuse, they will eventually grow into maybe complications or substance disorders that may include anxiety, they may include depression, and a lot of other issues. And we realize that Kenya has a lot of these, and depression has caused a lot of lives. People are taking their lives. People are taking other people's lives, thinking because of the illusions and disbeliefs, and somebody believes that before I kill them, they will kill me. So the best thing to do is that I must kill them first. And you realize Kenya has a lot of these stories all over the media, and people are killing others, people are killing their families, people are killing their parents, their children, and it is becoming a menace. So what I'm asking of we as Kenyans is that we should take a little step into not only looking for money, but also taking care of our lives and those of people around us. Please talk to your child. Tell him the effects of maybe cannabis, drinking, and whatever, so that as they go into these, they know that this is a problem. And also, it is not late to go into drugs. You can still be helped and get out and still live a normal life. Thank you.
Thank you very much, viewers. We want to take this opportunity to really appreciate